It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Yeah, do we have a Tibalt Trickery list? We have one. I only have to craft. Definitely own Ulogs. Oh, because it thinks I'm in standard. Oh, you only need one Trickery. Yeah. So you just have to mulligan to the Trickery. You have no way of like tutoring for the Stone Coil of the Trickery. Do we just jam all these fucking mountains? One Trickery seems loose. Well, the issue is if you fucking, if you hit a Trickery, then your deck does nothing. It needs Teleria West? It does. It does need Teleria West. There's no artifact lands, right? Otherwise you could use the search land that we were just using to go find Serpent. Spell lands. I think the meme is funnier if you just have, like, only mountains. Is Tormod's worth playing? No, because then you can counter Stonecoil Serpent and hit Tormod's or something, you know? You want to make sure that you're hitting Ulamog. Darksteel? I don't think Darksteel. Citadel is a card. Yeah. Not in this format. Walking Ballista also not in this format. Is there an uncounterable 0 or 1 drop? Then you can play 4 Trickery. What? No, the issue is like hitting another Trickery, right? Oh, but you're saying you would still be on the stack. Would it still be on the stack? Yeah, it would. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Well, I'd look for uncounterable. I don't think there is. Or I wouldn't say uncounterable, right? I'd say, like, cannot be countered. Or maybe can't. Fry. We could play Lightning Mare and have a 4-card or 4-mana combo. Wait, hold the phone.
Oh shit, what up?
Something like this. Hey, fuck, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 30 months. So we would play the Allosaurus Shepherd, Trickery it, and then if we hit another Trickery, then that Trickery would just cast on the Allosaurus Shepherd again. Oh, it says green spells can't be countered. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We only care about the Allosaurus Shepherd. We're not trying to make the Tibalt's Trickery uncounterable. The card itself just needs to be uncounterable. Blast Zone? Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of lands to work with. The Cycling Deserts? They make sense. And then, of course, we're going to want all the red-green duels. The Thicket as well. The issue... So the issue with running Ugin in here as well as Ulamog is, like, you want to be consistent. You want to be hitting the same thing every time. The only reason you would play Ugin is if you thought you needed to combo multiple times in the same game. If you wanted different ones. The cycling monolands. Oh yeah, like Tranquil Thicket. You play all of them. What's the red one called? I'll just search cycling. Yeah, good call. Rebound? Yeah, alright. And then we probably do actually want some basics. Oh my god. Temple might be better than Cycle Lands. I think we're gonna be cutting those deserts. I don't think we want them. Green Castle. What about Red Castle? Pump our Ulamog. Like, I think we might actually have, like, more comes into play tap lands here than we actually want. Companion Gigantha? Yeah. I'm with you. I understand that we only need an untapped land on 3, but we need it to be an untapped land on 3, and we also need to have a mixture of red and green mana. We have 8 colorless lands here. Even if we lost like a single game to not having the right mana on 3, that'd be pretty rough, right? For a visual, I'm going to pull out all of the comes to play tap lands, so we can look at all of the comes to play on tap lands. And Rootbound Craig's a fucking maybe. The gain 2 life colorless land, I like that idea. It's probably better than Scavenger Grounds. So I'm not saying that we shouldn't play like a bunch of utility lands and a lot of like cyclers and stuff. I'm just saying that the deserts are like so much worse than a lot of the lands that we're playing that I think we just cut the deserts entirely. I guess Sheltered Thicket's a land for Rootbound Crag, so we're at 18 right now, huh? It's not so bad. Yeah, let's cut those deserts. We could play a few more basics. I liked the idea of the colorless gain 2 life land. Radiant Fountain. I like this idea. Is the Scry colorless land better? Maybe. Yeah, it's interesting, huh? How many colorless lands do we actually want in here? Which ones do we want to play? I could see Scavenger Grounds winning a game. Aether Hub? Aether Hub's an idea. What's Allosaurus Shepherd for? Allosaurus Shepherd is to target with Tibalt's Trickery. The issue with cards like Crawling Barrens is that they're so slow, right? Like, I think we're gonna have won or lost the game already by the time they come online. I could see games where like Scavenger Grounds or Blast Zone ends up winning, but I have a harder time with Barrens. Like, we're making an Ulamog on turn 3, and that's either gonna win us the game or loses the game. And in games where it wouldn't quite be good enough, I could see Blast Zone or Grounds getting there, like helping out. Yeah, I like Aether Hub. I like Void. I'm not sure what we're cutting, but we can look at it again. Maybe we cut the Scavenger Grounds. Maybe it's like too niche. How's that work since it can't be countered? Well, the rest of Tibalt's Trickery still resolves. So the Allosaurus Shepherd would stay on the stack while Tibalt's Trickery resolves, and you would flip over cards from your library until you hit either Ulamog or another Tibalt's Trickery. And since it can't be countered, it's still on the stack, waiting to resolve while the Tibalt's Trickery is resolving. So then we would play the other Tibalt's Trickery, and that would target the Allosaurus Shepherd. So the version of this deck that we saw someone playing, they were playing Serpent and then just like a single Trickery in their deck. But by playing Allosaurus Shepherd, we get to play 4 and 4 is the idea. And that wasn't my idea. Someone in chat came up with the idea of playing a 1-mana uncounterable card, and then we just like did a search to see if there's anything uncounterable for 1 mana in the format. We're like, oh yeah, okay, Shepherd, sweet. Anyway. Game Trail. Not in this format. Yeah, so I think I'm cutting Scavenger Grounds. And then I'm not sure what we're doing. Maybe we cut this Void. We're gonna be mulliganing super aggressively. So I'm not sure how many games, like the Scry on Void matters. It does mean that the combo is only on turn 3 instead of turn 2. You think that's gonna matter? I think comboing on turn 3 instead of turn 2, but then getting to play 4 of each of our combo pieces instead of one of them is a upgrade. I think it's a serious upgrade. You think Aether Hub is medium in comparison to the other Gruul lands? I mean, it's the same, right? It's actually probably better than the ones that come to play tapped. Because we literally only needed to tap it for colored mana once. I want to play the one that's better more often. Chick Heroine. Anyway, we have 67 cards, so we're gonna be cutting more cards here anyway. I think I'm getting the Void out. That didn't impact my count. What's going on? I think I need to restart the program. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Gonna close this the hard way, I suppose. High deck box, yeah. Seems like some trickery. Yeah, I was gonna make some adjustments to the deck, and then we got tricked. Turns out I didn't even have Arena open. What? Oh, I just realized I haven't even been using my Arena fucking screen this entire time. All right, if you get dizzy easy, you might wanna blink here, because I'm gonna switch scenes. The entire day, I've been in the wrong scene. I've been in the Moto. I think people pointed it out earlier too, but I just didn't even know what they were talking about. Alright, cool. And then are we just like cutting a few basics? Oops. Didn't actually mean to cut a temple. Whatever. Let's jam this. Why only 3 Ulamongs? When you're mulliganing really aggressively, like if you have to mulligan to like 2 or 3 cards, and you need to like actually draw lands to hit your combo on time, right? So like with the with this mulligan rule, getting to see 7 cards with each mulligan means that there are going to be games where we like mulligan to 2 and stuff. But if your last 2 cards are Tibalt, Trickery, and Allosaurus Shepherd, then you're going to go draw land, combo turn 3. But if you draw an Ulamog, then it like interferes with that. So at a certain point, you just say good enough, I think. You like Arena with the Moto Scene bar? Sure, I mean, you can have a preference. This fits more on the screen for the game that's like using these like fucking big animations and stuff. It also plays better with Cardboard Live, which we are using. Yeah, so we're not going to keep a hand with only 1 combo piece. We're going to send it back. Valakut lands? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about in regards to Valakut lands. I said I don't know what you mean, and you just like said it doesn't work. Are you talking about the flip lands? Yeah, that would break the combo, hum. Alright, we have a Gigantha in hand. I mean, by the time we get to fucking 7 mana, if they haven't killed us by the time we get to 7 mana, We can counter the Giganta, huh? Damn. Seven dwarves with the combo pieces trickery. That's an idea too. 7 dwarves. So the way that we're doing it, we are playing. We get to play 4 Allosaurus Rider and 4 trickery. Whereas you would have 7 dwarves and then a single trickery. Just use Giganta to get to 10 mana. Yeah, right. 1, 2. Yeah, it looks like we're dead, huh? Rat Colony works. Yeah. And then you just like mulliganing for your one of. It seems like... Is there a cheaper companion we could run? If we played... No, I don't think so. We can look at them real quick, but I really don't think so. Like, Akira doesn't work with what we're doing. If you wanted to play Ugin instead of Ulamog, you could play Zerda. Why do we want the green one uncounterable? We want our the card that we're countering with Trickery, we want it to be uncounterable so that we can play 4 Trickeries. Rat Colony is an interesting idea, like just like having half your deck be, or the 2-mana 1/3, right? But then you're only playing the 1 Trickery. Let's play with this one a little bit more.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Discount Llama. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 22 months. We can try out the Turn 4 version too. So close, but yet so far. Triggering our own Trickery doesn't really work because then we could hit the elf. We could keep this hand and then just like cycle a bunch on the draw. Give it a mull. Because you're seeing 2 more cards, but like we could look at 7 cards right now. The benefit being that we get to keep a part of the combo. We're in like the literal same spot we were last game. Oh! Oh! Alright, one more land. One more land off the top. It's gonna be a fucking comes into play tap land. Or we're gonna draw like an Ulamog here or some shit. Come on. Oh my god. They're free! Why wouldn't you play the cycling lands? They're so free! We have so many comes into play on tap lands. What are the odds that we won't have an untapped land on turn 3? That's the only one that needs to be untapped, Caleb. Yeah. So free. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna do the stupid fucking combo anyway, even though we're dead on board. For science! Oh my god. Alright, we got it on the stag. That's good enough for me. Hell yeah, discount llama. Hell yeah. Seems you're gonna be better there. Yeah, on the average turn 3 though. On the average turn 3, Ulamog's gonna be better. And like, had we had Ulamog on 3 instead of a fucking comes into play tap land. The thing is, I don't think we even cut Sheltered Thicket. If we do cut some tap lands, I think we cut like Temple of Abandon. You think that was a Nutty Goblins draw? They didn't even kill us. They didn't even kill us by the turn 4. Or like play a Muxus or anything. They were literally goldfishing, remember? Should we be building for best case scenario or worst case? I mean, we should be building for consistency as much as possible. I think I'm just gonna add a bunch of basics in. Maybe the cycling lands are still good. Yeah, I think if we're gonna be mulliganing that aggressively, then the cycling lands are actually pretty garbage. Because we need to play our lands. So if you mull it 2 looking for the combo, it's not like a cycling land helps you get to the combo in a reasonable time period. Because you need to play those as your land drops. I'll throw a couple of the Void in here. You think the Temple is good if we mull down to 2? Well, if we mull down to 2, and we need a 3rd land drop, you literally just saw a game where the Temple could have been that 3rd land drop, right? Because remember, we're playing every land that we draw off the top. Try adding 7 dwarves. We can try that version, but I think it's you can just do the math on trying to find like a 1 of and a 7 of versus a 4 of and a 4 of. And I'm pretty certain you're going to be more consistent. Also, I don't think you do the 7 dwarves, right? I think you do like the 2 mana 1/3 if you're doing that route. Made a 1/3 rotated out of historic? Out of historic? Can't remember what colorless lands we were playing. Did like some blast zones. I think I was playing a couple of the Gain Life land. I don't remember its fucking name. Radiant Fountain, yeah. The Scry land, right? And it's called like Void or whatever. Is that good? Do we like this mana base? Feels like there's not as many lands for Sulphur Falls. I feel like the colorless lands are less free. The cool thing about this version is that we can go turn 2 petitioners, turn 3 petitioners, and then we combo on turn 4. Oh, Aether Hub? Yeah, let's get Aether Hub in. Aether Hub's not better than Sulphur Falls, no. We're just gonna cut colorless lands. Try something like this. The even mana companion, Garuda. We can play Garuda. It's so beautiful. So it's possible that we actually want more lands and fewer petitioners. Yeah, the reason that you play only one Trickery is because when you cast Trickery and you counter the petitioners, if you get another Trickery, you fizzle. So you only get to play one Trickery with this build. The cool thing about playing the uncounterable creature is that if you hit another Trickery off the first Trickery, then you can point it towards the uncounterable creature and keep comboing. That's why we got to play 4 Trickery in that version. Play 4 Trickery and like 8 payoffs and just accept the fail rate. Yeah, it's an idea. Just accept that you're going to be whiffing some large percentage of the time. I feel like if you're mulliganing aggressively, then you kind of just like want your combo to work. We can try that build later. What about Fae of Wishes? Fae of Wishes would be a very poor card to hit off of your Trickery. You would have a Fae of Wishes in play. I feel like a lot of folks don't quite grasp how the combo works. Yeah, mulliganing for a 1-of seems real rancid. It seems absolutely atrocious. I'm just saying. Was that a demonstration? What do you mean? Scheming Symmetry, 1 Tibalt. That's an interesting idea. So in the Symmetry, you could find a Tibalt if you drew 2 Symmetries. Is that really better than playing like 4 of each like we're doing here, though? mull to 0 in 44% of games with 1. Yeah. Right, so if you play 2, now you're still mulling to 0 a decent amount of the time, but then you also have the fail rate of the combo on top of it. Oh, hello. I'll keep the 5. Feels like Zombie Infestation Treasure Hunt. It does kind of, doesn't it?
Oh shit, what up?
Yeah! Got him! We got him! We did the thing! We did the thing! It was so easy. Clearly, this card's gonna get banned in Historic. We've successfully proven. Hey, Kami Smurf, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 4 months. So you're saying if you play 2 copies, then you're mulling to 0 less often in this version? But then what does that happen? What does that do to the fizzle rate? The fizzle rate also has to go up, right? But then you're playing like more fatties. How often is Ugin gonna be good enough? Like, do we have room to just... What are the odds, right? What are the odds that we hit? Maybe we played 3 Trickery. Correct, Shining Fade. The second Trickery could target the first Trickery. However, then if you hit the elf off the Trickery, if you hit the stupid elf, then your deck doesn't work. It is turn 4, yes. You could not try the Scry Sphinx. The Scry Sphinx would be a hit on Trickery. Again, the way that the combo works. Persistent petitioners don't get hit by Trickery, because that's what you're targeting with the Trickery. If you read Trickery, exile a non-land card with a different name. A different name than that spell. So if you counter persistent petitioners, you will not hit it with the Trickery. Because it has that name. That's the thing. That's the combo. That's what we're doing here. That's what we've been doing the last however many games. That's how it works. Is the point of this build to have a different plan? The point of this build is like you're still doing a similar thing, but now you get to play like Petitioners on too, I guess. I guess that's the version of this. We're trying to be consistent. We're trying to like weigh consistency. Turn 4 on the draw seems too slow for Historic though, huh? A lot of people are just killing you by turn 4. Oh, it hasn't been a slow thing, Chick Heroin. I've been tilting off on chat all day. It's been like... I'm actually surprised there's like 1,500 viewers watching. We had 1,000 for a while. I think I like yelled at everybody and made everyone go home. Put chat in timeout. Can't you just cast a Nugan turn 4? Sort of. Then you're like vulnerable to sweepers and removal and stuff. Oh my god. I think I have the same bug again that we just ran into. Alright, restarting Arena. This Trickery card is too tricksy. It's too tricksy. Arena can't handle it. My tilting is why you watch. Oh, that's good. That's good. At least I have job security. Every once in a while, someone asks me like, "How do you play without tilting, Caleb?" And I'm like, "Have you seen my stream?" Fuck. Alright, we'll try a version with Trickery. It's a deck save? I guess we're gonna find out. It might not have. I might be looking for one card again. So far, we've managed to do the thing with the green-red version, and we have not with this build. I think I forgot to save. Oh, fucking... You think tilting at chat is better than tilting at the opponent? I agree. For sure. Possible with this build we're just supposed to like play a bunch of cyclers, play the cycling lands like we were thinking about doing it with the red-green version, because we have a full another turn, right? And maybe that just lets us like keep a wider range of openers. Let's try one game with 3, just like this. Is there a legacy list? I don't... I'm not super convinced that there's a list for any format that's super good. With the modern version being the best version, but also weak to some things. Do we put 2 lands back, or do we put a Petitioners back? We gotta put 1 more card back. Ooh, what do we do? There's like 20 Petitioners in here, right? And like 30-ish lands. I think it's like 29 lands. Put back the Trickery. There's 2 more. I think we do put the petitioners back. Because we don't need just one more land. We need 2 more lands. And now we have to draw all this fucking shit. You see how that, like, increases the fail rate in a way that, like, you wouldn't understand just, like, building the deck, like, on paper? Like, when you have to mulligan low looking for Trickery, and then you draw Ugin instead of a land, and you're trying to hit land drop number 4. Like, the nice thing about the other version is that we're, you can mulligan low, and then, like, you're gonna hit lands, right? You're gonna hit lands pretty consistently. Alright, plan B, let's go. Let's go. Thoughtseize is just a scoop? What do you mean? We got a deck full of persistent petitioners. They should be scooping to us. They don't have any pressure. They're at 18, we're at 20. We're winning. What do you... Maelstrom Pulses cheats. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the red-green version. No, my gold tier 2 pips. We did at least combo off with the red-green build. I mean, take Maelstrom Pulse is fine. Like 1 or 2. The red-green version looked like quasi-functional. Yeah, I don't know what your odds are. Mulling to 2 every game to try and find like both copies. I have no idea. And then when you get to 2 without finding the combo, odds are you still have 1 piece of it. On the play. You love this deck, do you? Does it? How? Oh god. We drew 2 colorless lands. I'm off it. I'm off it. You win. No, my pips! That's alright. We'll get back into gold too. We just need 1 win. We just need 1 win right here, right? Yeah, right, the no-cost colorless lands. Yeah, wait, when we were back deck building and looking at all the lands, we were talking about how free the colorless lands were, how free the comes into play tap lands were, and we've been punished with both so far. Just bad matchups, yeah, right? Just bad, very unlucky matchups. We're on the play, C. Being on the play makes me want to keep 3. We could cast the Shepherd. Just run it out. Is there a way to choose a draw? Not at best of 1. Maybe that's our problem. It's alright, we got this. We have a 1 in 14 chance of making a Ulamog this turn. They're discarding Disruption over there. Not looking great. We can play the Shepherd, and then they won't be able to counter Gigantha. How do they beat a Gigantha then? How are we liking the set? Oh, the set's gas. The set is absolute gas. We untap with Gigantha, we can just like cast Ulamogs. We're facing a standard deck. And we're losing super bad. Oh, Gigantha can't be used to cast Ulamog. Well, just kidding. Our deck's even worse than I thought. At what point do you run out the Shepherd for the beats? We can activate it. We can attack with 2 5/5s. You think the opponent knows what's going on. This might be the worst game of Historic I've ever played. And oh boy, is there some competition. There is definitely some competition. They've definitely been holding up a counterspell, right? Do we go for it anyway? I think we go for it anyway. Right, if they counter it anyway, I still get the Allosaurus Rider. We have been negated. Damn. Yeah, we're so close. We're so close to just casting it. You do understand now, Goody Film. We just need one more land. Just need one more land here. They didn't replay their fucking bird. What's that shit? This is the worst game of Historic ever. Ever played by anybody, right? Actual factual worst game of Historic. Nah, it made sense for them to hold up the Gear Hulk, right? Hold up the counterspell there. Hold up another lethal threat. The Hawk wasn't lethal anymore. Alright, do we play one more game? We only need to win 2 games to rank up in gold. And I think we have a pretty good chance with this deck. Just 2 games in a row. It's so easy. Easy breezy. How did we lose? Right? Yeah, I don't get it. We got the combo. We had the combo together. We hard cast in Ulamog.
Oh shit.
How could we possibly lose that game? Hey, Super Soaker. Thanks for the sub. Oh, Yuriko's wife has gifted the sub. Thanks, Yuriko's wife. Switch to Neoform. Oh, the combo deck, yeah. Yeah, Neoform's actually good in Historic. Is the difference? It's not as tricksy. It doesn't have trickery in the name. Did we run into another arena bug? Opponent's got goblin sleeves. Yeah, no shit, Charging Ferret. Oh shit! We're on the draw, too. One of these times I'm going to be, like, mulliganing so quickly, and I'm actually going to, like, mulligan the win. Because I'm just used to mulling. Can this deck ever win a best of 3? I mean, it has a really hard time winning a best of 1, so that's... I'm going to put it in the realm of, like, technically possible, but very difficult. Ulamog, Pro Star. Ulamog. Yeah, right? Yeah, they're just gonna turn 3 Muxus us here. Even if we play Ulamog next turn, it might be too slow. I could see Goblins still just, like, winning. Is this deck more or less meme than Lost in the Woods? Well, Lost in the Woods got, I mean, for Historic, costs a lot, right? Are you talking about in Limited? Yeah, they already have too many permanents for us to deal with. They need Skirk to turn 3. They have a Skirk. It's right there. It's right there in play. They very clearly have 6 mana. All right, we need a whiff here. If the Muxus completely whiffs, we could Trickery the Muxus. Are our odds of winning better if we Trickery this Muxus and then hope to rip another Trickery? No, fuck that. They didn't whiff. They super did not whiff here. Just lethal, right? Just like the turn 3 kill. It's not. Oh, we would have drawn another Trickery. That would have been so insane. That's what I get for being a coward. All right, let's do the thing. We're here. We actually drew the fucking cards. I'm gonna do the thing. The odds of them whiffing on Muxus were higher than the odds of us drawing very specifically another Trickery on our next turn. I thought. You know what this fucking format needs? God, 15 mana Emrakul wouldn't even do it. I think the only card that would do anything here would be Ugin. Oh man, we get an Allosaurus Shepherd too, though. It's not just an Ulamog. We also get the 1/1. That's pretty hot. That's pretty smexy. Is 3 copies of Saw It Coming too much for a draft? It depends on your deck. It depends on your deck, friend. If you're playing a very controlling deck that does a good job of gumming things up, 3 copies could be fine. I haven't been playing very much Counter Magic in this format. Alright, I might be all tricked out, folks. I might be all tricked out.